Hi everybody, my name is Cleo from Games Are for Fight, and I wanted to do a little video to show you guys this mod that I made called Cleos Farmhouse. Well, it's actually Cleos Farmhouse. It's supposed to be a play on a character from Game of Thrones. But anyway, and it's a mod that adds a farmhouse and a farm and a field and everything that has every kind of food and ingredient in Skyrim, so that you don't have to go to the far reaches to gain everything you need. Do you guys mind being quiet? I'm trying to talk. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so it's on the south side of Rorikstead, so you can easily get here. It actually has its own point anyway, so once you discover it, you can just fast travel there. Or sorry, it's to the east of Rorikstead, I should say, not the south. And there's an interior and an outside exterior. I'll show you the exterior first. First, there's all the different, harvest salmon, harvest pheasant, not peasant, roast peasant, delicious, charred skeever, I don't know. If it was in the creation kit, I placed it. Then we've got a field, and the main purpose of this is you got chicken nests where you can get eggs, you've got some hanging herbs, you've got a goat. Can't really, you could kill him if you want, I don't know, if you're a terrible person. Got some of the wild bird nest eggs, and then there's butterflies. That was actually a spot that was already there, and I just decided to leave it there. But there are some bug spawn points further up there too, so that you can find bees and stuff like that. Here's something I just recently added in the updates I was doing today. I added a little bit of a blacksmith area, although that's not the main purpose of this mod. It's not supposed to be really a player house, although you can definitely use it as one if you want, and I made the container should be safe as far as I know. But there's already many player mods out there that have tons of bookshelves and everything. This is an alchemical and food gathering mod mainly. Anyway, so there's the food ones. Whoops. I gotta tweak a couple parts. But yeah, there's the food one, and there's all the different kinds of herbs. There's juniper, even though it shouldn't be down this far. And yes, I know I have to level up, shut up. And like I said, there's some bug spawn points, so there's butterflies and dragonflies and bees, and there's some bee nests over here, bee hives I should say, and I upped the count so that you get a little more from them than just one at a time. And all of this does respawn. It should just respawn the normal respawn rate, so I think it's like 3 days. Here's some Nirnroot. I originally had them inside, but people said that they didn't like the sound, so I moved them outside. Here's all the underwater stuff. There's the clams, and there's barnacles, and there's all the different kinds of fish. There's about 3 or 4 of each kind. And for some reason the salmon swim around and the other guys don't, but it doesn't really matter because I'm sure you're just going to grab them and rip their little fins off anyway, so. Anyway, alright, so that's the outside. And then on the inside, it's pretty straightforward. The inside has the workstations. Yeah, I've got double doors. It's something I gotta figure out. The door is a part of the set piece, so I'm not really sure how to get rid of it. But I'll figure that out later. This is my first time modding, so I'm a little bit, I don't know how to do everything, although I did all the mods and everything. So, oops, why is that set to steel? See, that's another thing I have to fix. I thought I did fix that, but I guess it what do you call it? Wrote over the file so that it didn't save. Anyway, there's 2 beds. There's some strong boxes. There's some, assorted stuff. And I have it playing very dramatic music in here. I can change that. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting because you can actually pick what kind of music you want to play. And then you've got some barrels, and they should be safe. They shouldn't respawn. You can test that out for me and tell me, but as far as I know, they will not respawn. You got a cooking area. You got some dishware in case you have guests over. Just kidding. Although I do actually want to eventually have an NPC who's like a slave. No, who's like a servant who stays here and just does whatever servants do. And then down here, the body's missing. There's supposed to be a body hanging down here. Well, at least everything's not all thrown around. That's nice. Usually it is. Anyway, we got the alchemical workstation down here, alchemy lab, and then we have many, many, many bags so that you can organize it as you wish. And some little knickknacks around just to make it look pretty. I just try to clutter everything up because it looks weird when it's really empty. Curious silver mold. Yeah. Don't take everything unless you want to break the game. It's just supposed to be for looks. But and then we got some mushrooms down here. This is where the Nirnroot was, and then I switched it out with more mushrooms because you can't have enough mushrooms. And I replaced this. I had another one that was prettier, but people didn't realize that you could go behind it, so I replaced it with that one. And yes, it is waving in a non-existent wind. Good on you to observe that. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. So the main features are the alchemy lab, the cooking station, the workshop outside, all the different things you can loot, and lots of containers for you to store your stuff in. Anyway, so if you download this mod, please leave a comment on the Steam Workshop page and let me know how it works for you and tell me if you run into any bugs or weird stuff or anything like that so that I can fix it. And thanks for watching, and I look forward to your response. And also, if you have any ideas for stuff you want me to add, go ahead and comment on it on this video or on the Steam Workshop, and if possible, if enough people want it, I'll figure out how to put it in. But like, someone was like, you should put plantable stuff in there. I'm like, I don't think that's even in, you can't do that in the base game, and I'm not that much of a coder. I just place stuff, so I don't think I can do that. But little simpler stuff I can definitely try to work in there. So that's it. Alright, thanks for watching. Like if you like, favorite if you want to favorite, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, question mark. Bye.